Good evening to all of you. Good evening to all.
I request all the participants to kindly wait so that few more persons will join the session. Thank you.
A very pleasant evening to everyone. I am Chandana, Resource Manager of Skill Activate, welcoming you all to the international webinar on Art of Writing a Research Proposal for a Funded Project, organized by the team Skill Activate. Skill Activate is an e-learning platform dedicated to delivering high-quality, interactive and engaging courses across various disciplines. Our team of passionate educators and professionals are committed to providing a transformative learning experience for our learners. We will be having the 1-hour session by our guest speaker, Honorable Resource Person Dr. P. Shankar, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, Faculty of Science and Humanities, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Allow me to give a brief introduction about today's resource person. He has successfully produced 1 PhD scholar. Presently, 2 full-time research scholars have pursuing under his guidance. He has received Rs 3 lakh ICSSR minor research project. He has successfully completed SRM Selective Excellence Research Project. He has published more than 45 research articles in peer-reviewed reputed journals, Scopus, indexed, Web of Science and UGC Care listed journal. His areas of interest are accounting and banking, human resources management, financial management, marketing management, and the business environment. He has around 15 years of experience as an associate professor of commerce at the SRM Institute of Science and Technology. has the research experience, and has received a PhD guideship from the SRM Institute of Science and Technology. He is the chairperson for a paper presentation at the national level conference organized by the Department of Sociology at Periyar University, Salem. 2 part-time research scholars are pursuing in his guidance. He has worked as the resource person for the UGC NET and SET orientation program organized by the Department of Commerce at MSU Tirunelveli. He delivered a lecture on the art of writing research paper and report during the Research Conclave 2020, organized by the Department of Commerce, held from June 10th to June 16th in the year of 2021. He delivered a lecture on a pathway to success in higher education, organized by the Department of Commerce at Aditanagar College of Arts and Science on June 19th in the year 2021. He also delivered a lecture on the art of writing research papers in Scopus and Web of Science journals, organized by the APA College of Arts and Sciences on June 24th, 2022, and also many. He also received the Best Teacher Award in 2018 from Lions Club International. He was an outstanding scientist in commerce from Arunai International Foundation, IRCA, in 2019. He got an Outstanding Research Faculty Award from the Amravati Research Academy, IFA, in 2019. He was awarded an Excellence in Research Award from Sri Padmans and the Research Foundation Trust for Innovation and Knowledge Excellence, Global Awards, in 2020. He also got the Best Research Grant Award from the Besto Edutrix International in 2022. We heartily welcome you, sir, and we are very glad to have you here in this live webinar on this day. And I request Dr. P. Shankar, sir, to please take over the session.
Thank you very much, madam. Good evening to one and all. Good evening to all of you. My voice is audible?
Yes, sir, your voice is clear. Please go
Okay.
ahead, sir.
It is both honor and privilege to extend a warm welcome international webinar on art of writing the research proposal for funded projects. I take this opportunity to thank the SEAL Activate for the wonderful opportunity given to me to be part of this art of writing the research proposal for funded projects. I have great pleasure to deliver the lecture on art of writing the research proposal because 2021-22 I received a ICSSR minor research project around 3 lakhs. I have successfully completed. I have submitted. In addition to that, apart from that, I have successfully committed SRM Select Excellency project. So, with the two gained knowledge, I am going to be share with you, all of you. It is a very interactive section. So after the presentation is over, feel free, whatever the doubt, whatever the queries, you can raise as many questions. I feel to provide whatever I was learned both the projects. So before going to the research proposal, research is a never process. Is a going process in all walks of life, either in academic life or research life or personal life, we are always doing the research. So before going to the art of writing the research proposal, I wish to quote the Ratan Tata. I don't believe in taking right decision. First I take decision and then make them right. So the Ratan Tata is a pioneer in the corporate sector, from steel to all the field. You can find it, the Ratan Tata, the Tata name in all the field, all the sector, all the domain, from salt to steel, in airlines also. So he has clearly pointed out, I don't believe in taking right decision. I take decision and then make them right. So always believe in your ability, capability and skills and your what you have. So always believe in your ability and the skill and your caliber. So definitely you will grow in a greater heights the years to come, the days to come. With this few quotation, I will start my presentation. I can share my PPT. What is research proposal? Research proposal is mainly deals with my slide is visible, every one of you. You are able to follow with me. Anyone can replay. My slide is visible. My slide is visible.
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. So first of all, introduction about research proposal. What is research proposal? Research proposal
Sorry, your
is
screen is not sharing, sir.
sir.
Your screen is not sharing, sir.
Wait, also.
You can see the share option on your screen, sir. Please click on that and share your entire screen to the audience, sir.
Presently, my visible, my VPT is visible.
No, sir.
Madam, we cannot display your shared content. Make sure that you allowed permission to share the content and then try again.
Yes, sir. You are the co-host, sir. You can share your screen.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We got your screen. You have shared only a particular tab, sir, so we cannot see the PPT, your presentation. If you could please share your entire screen, then we can see the PPT, sir.
Wait.
Please
2
share the
minutes.
entire screen.
Wait 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
As of now, visible. My PPT is visible now.
No, sir. We could only see your downloads screen, sir.
Screen, entire screen. Yes.
Yes, sir.
As of
In the
now,
left.
you are able to see my PPT.
No, sir. The screen isn't in sharing mode, sir.
You are able to see my PPT.
No, sir. After clicking on the share button on the left side, you can able to select the entire screen mode, sir. Then if you click on share, your entire screen will be shared to us.
Wait 1 second, madam. As of now, visible?
No, sir, not yet. Or else, please share the presentation.
Already I have shared it, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can share it, madam. And some problem, some issue, technical issue, heavy rain in Chennai. So my laptop also not able to connect the share option already there. As of now, visible?
No, sir.
Madam, already I have shared it. Otherwise, somebody give the hi message, I will send it to the entire presentation. Then I will. Someone, my number is 94872 48387.
Sure, sir. Please give us a minute.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Sorry for inconvenience. So I am going to be touched upon how to preparing the research proposal, especially particularly the funded projects. First, how to identify the funding agency. What are all funding agencies are available in India to applying and to get the fund, especially the social science research. There are numerous as of now my PPT is visible. So
No,
what
sir.
are all
Please guide me, sir. I'm going to share the screen for you.
I will so I am going to be touched upon what are all funding. First of all, what is research proposal? Proposal is a written document submitted by the researcher to the funding agency about the descriptions and about what is going to be investigate. What are all problems he or she has taken? What is the research design? What is the methodology? What is the hypothesis? What is the research questions? As of now, my PPT is visible now. Anyone? My PPT is visible. My PPT is visible now. Anyone can replay? My PPT is visible now.
Shankar sir, kindly wait, sir. We are sharing the screen. Kindly wait, Shankar sir. Sorry for the inconvenience, all the participants. Sorry for the inconvenience. Rajesh, can you share the screen?
Yes,
Thanks,
yes,
Rajesh.
yes,
The
yes,
screen is
yes,
visible.
yes, sir.
Please continue.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can I continue, sir?
Please, sir. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir.
Okay, okay.
And
So for, go to
please
the first
guide us.
slide. Okay, sir. Sir, now first I am going to be touched upon the research proposal. Research proposals, what as a researcher, he or she, they are made to be investigate in-depthly, comprehensively, elaborately to finding the solution, to finding the practical solution about the particular issues or problems. So research proposals to finding the some good research topic, good research area, good research domain, the potential topic, and describe about what is the research question, what is hypothesis. Then so maximize the screen, madam. So, madam, maximize the screen, madam.
Yes, sir.
Full screen, full screens. Many of the participants requested the full screen. There are numerous funding agencies are available. There are numerous funding agencies are available in Indian context. Research, they are ready to providing the funds to the researcher. But how, as a researcher, we are all the social science researcher or science researchers, the quality of the proposal, the standard of the proposal, the worth of the proposal, they have to check with the help of expert committee. Maybe they are working in the IITs, NITs, IIMs, okay, so premier elite institutions. So you have to first of all identifying the research topic. So the systematic investigation to find the answer to the problem. Okay, so 2006, the Uma Shekharan, he has clearly pointed out the research proposal to take some issues, some problems. Okay, clear cut explain about introduction, the review of literatures, then what is the research methods, research design. Okay, to detailed investigation to carry out by the researcher. That is known as the research proposals set by or given by the Uma Shekharan. Go to the next slide, madam. What are all the funding agencies are available? So you can, as far as the research proposal is concerned, research methodology, research design, sampling design is very, very important. Okay, so you should keep in mind. Okay, so go to the second slide. What are all different? As I earlier mentioned that what is the objectives of the research proposal? So the purpose, each and every proposal have certain objective. What we are going to be achieve out of this research proposal. Okay, what is the final outcome of that particular research proposal? So when you think about the research, say for example, role of a woman self-help group, okay, the woman empowerment, especially rural areas or village level. So you have to take some example. Okay, to say for example, the financial inclusion topic. So say for example, we are living information and communication technology village. The impact of 5G technology in the rural area is a good topic. So as far as the proposal is concerned, something is a new, something novel, something innovative and creativity idea. So you have to continuously systematic reading. As far as my concern, I have observed many researchers, those who are get the fund from the government project or non-government organization, they are regularly, as a researcher, they have regularly reading. Systematic reading is the first step. The identifying the topic, research topic or research title or research the particular burning issue. So the proposal objectives of the research proposal to explain about what as a researcher, he or she, they want to achieve the expected. So they have to, okay, in-depthly, comprehensively, elaborately discuss the previous similar like kind of work. Okay, so that is called a review of literatures. That is very in the international context, in Indian context, in the local context, in Tamil Nadu context, or Telangana context, or Andhra Pradesh context. You have to, what are the studies, the previous studies are available. So the review of literature you can collect, then only you can find out the research gap. So, and as well as say for example, to solve the certain problem, we have to collect the data. So how the data will be gathered, how the primary data, either questionnaire method or interview method, how to interpret the data. We have to using the coding. So today we are using SPSS, statistical package for social science, AMAS. Okay, analysis of movement structure. Okay, confirmatory factor analysis, Block diagram, exploratory factor analysis, a lot of multiple regressions, correlation, and chi-square test, ANOVA, t-test. There are a lot of statistical tools are available. So we have to, the research design is entirely deals with which research proposal your research issue under which type of research, either descriptive or analytical or exploratory or empirical. So you have to design the method of study, objectives of the study, research design, the sampling design. There are probability sampling, non-probability sampling. Okay, so you have to think about which sampling you are going to be stratified, random sampling or simple random sampling, cluster sampling. So non-probability sampling, convenient sampling, purposely sampling, quota sampling, which sample you are saying. So to help to identify the content of your entire research program, your time duration, budget duration, and everything, you have to give me a clear-cut explanation and precise statement about the research plan. The entire program or entire the content should be a written document. Okay, the research design from the topic, the selection of the topic to up to ended with the conclusions. What are the statistical tools you are going to be applied, what is the expected result you are going to be, what are the hypotheses you are framed, what is the research questions you are framed, what is the outcome maybe after applying that particular SPSS package, either multiple regressions or factor analysis or some model, sexual equation model with the help of the AMAS. So you expect so these are all the way in which the blueprint about the research plan or research, okay, your research questions you have to in objectives of your research proposal. Then as far as the list of funding, research funding agencies are available in Indian context. So there are numerous number of research funding agencies are available in Indian context. Many of the science researchers, especially the biotechnology, physics, chemistry, maths, the faculty members and research scholars, the Department of Science and Technology, each and every financial year, they are providing, they are sanctioning lakhs and crore of the amount to the upcoming funding researchers. So you can search the Department of Science and Technology, okay, and the Department of Biotechnology, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Earth Science, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, Indian Council of Agriculture. For your kind information, in India, we are developing nation, we are developing country. 70 to 75% of the Indian populations are agriculture income. So agriculture based research is highly appreciable. Many funding agencies ready to providing the agriculture. Today we are talking about the green agriculture. Today we are talking about AI. For your kind informations, everywhere today we are talking about artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, cloud computing. For your kind information, I wish to give one good title to all of you: artificial intelligence in health sector, artificial intelligence in agriculture sector. Lot of the ICT, information and communication technology, okay, to move all the process in a very simple and as well as easy understandable. So the many medical, Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, for your kind information, those are the medical field, the pharmacy industries, the COVID time, many, okay, so the vaccinate, okay, to find out Indian Council of Medical is ICMR, okay. So I am very proud to say that I am part of SRM, okay, the testing of vaccine, SRM Medical Institute of, okay, so two trial versions is went very well. So the vaccinate, at the time of testing the vaccinate, the sample, okay, is one of the institute, the SIMS hospital as well as the SRM Institute of Medical Science Research, the Government of India has institution. So the lot of options are available. The Indian Council of Medical Research providing the lot of fund to the medical research. The Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Ministry of for your kind information, the Ministry of Education. Ministry of Education. Previously we can call as Ministry of HRD. So we have to ICSSR, Indian Council of Social Science Research, University Grants Commission, major project and minor projects. Lot of funding agency are available in Indian context, especially the social science research. Only the Indian Council of Social Science, ICSSR. So they are each and every year they are offered notifications, especially inviting the applications from the social science researcher, both minor and major projects. So they are sanctioning minor project around 5 lakhs, the major project around 15 lakhs. So a lot of the golden chance or opportunities are there, especially social science research in DBT, DST. So lot of funding agency are there in the social science. So you can collaborate with the technology. Either IT or technology based computing, or today we are talking about online shopping, e-shopping. We can talk about everywhere we are at. You can interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary research. So collaborative research work with other foreign country also, either Japan or Australia. Research in South Korea. So a lot of collaborative projects are also available. So you can find it. So good number of research proposal they each and every year they are government of India allocating the fund towards the different ministry to providing the sanction to the amount to the research scholars to finding the new innovative product or goods or commodity, or finding the solutions of that particular social issue or
Very
the
sorry,
human
Professor Shankar.
issues. So
sorry for
so go to
this.
the next slide.
Yeah, thanks.
Funding agency. After the funding agency, what are all components and elements of the research proposal? Go to the next slide. So after the proposal, the component ICSSR and UGC minor and major project. Madam, we are not the component of the research proposal. Go to the before going to the component of the research proposal. I'm planning to. I would like to highlight it the elements of research proposals. Madam, previous slide. Can you share previous slide? Previous slide.
Sure, sir.
Previous slide. Previous slide. Okay, this after this one, there's the science and technology, science and engineering research board. For your kind information, this science and engineering research board providing a huge number of research proposal accepted, and as well as the worth value highly scientific community, those who have benefited the particular community, that they are selected and giving the crore, not a lakhs, around 13 crore. For your kind information, our SRM IST received around 14 crore from Science and Engineering Research Board. So this is a lot of either the related to the scientific community, either related to do eradication of some disease, or to find out some innovative technology in the space, or innovative technology. Today we are using, all of us using a smartphone. All of us we are using the 5G mobile. So the technological transformation, all works that we are facing. So the technological advancement, the Science and Engineering Research Board providing the lot of funds to the upcoming issues and the problems, the climate change. For your kind of information, the climate change. So a lot of funds are issued, allocated towards this. Then go to the next slide, madam. UGC minor and major part, ICSR, I have clearly mentioned it previously. Go to the next slide, madam. Elements of research proposal. So the title, as far as the social science research is concerned, the title must be or should be attractive, impressive. So the expert committee, they are expected, the title must be a relevant your domain. You are either multidisciplinary or the title without any ambiguous. very simple, clear, as well as attractive, impressive, and the topic are explain about what you are mentioned, the expert committee. So the title should be impressive, attractive, and recent trends. What is going on, say for example, in commerce? What is going on in the commerce? Online shopping. For your kind information, the online shopping impact of the youth. So, say for example, the as far as the Diwali festival, as well as the Pongal festival and Navaratri festival, only 4 days, the online shopping, the turnover, either Amazon or Flipkart, 20,000 crore. So you can read regularly what is going on in that particular scenario or particular domain, either business or commerce. Okay, so the title should be after the COVID, the lot of topic, the booming sector is IT sector. Okay, the IT sector, work from home culture. So after the COVID, only many of them knowing what is Zoom meeting, what is the Google Meet, what is the ICT, information and communication technology, using in the education sector also. So the title, so the impact of the virtual learning and especially the youth, the college students. The title should be a social relevant and society based. Okay, so the topic, the identification of the topic is a crucial, play a major and vital role to selecting your research proposal. So the title must be a attractive, impressive, catching. So I can use it that term, impressive, catching, and as well as the society based. Some outcome, okay, the outcome of your research project or research title to give the valuable solutions or practical solution will be solved with the help of the title. Okay, the social based, society based, social implication, social concern, everything's taken to the account. Keep in mind that, okay, as far as the social science is concerned. So attractive, impressive, highly and commendable to the highly contributed to society we are living. So today we are talking about the corporate social responsibility. So as per the new Companies Act 2013, the CSR is a 2%. All the corporate people, those business firm, those business enterprise earning the net profit 500. Okay, those business firm having the 500 crore as a net present value, net assets value, either both current assets and fixed assets, or 5 crore as a net profit, and they must be contribute the corporate social enterprise. So CSR is a good topic. Corporate social responsibility, how the impact of the corporate social responsibility to the upcoming upliftment of the society, how they contribute. Already the foreign companies, they are do a good job they have done, especially corporate social responsibility. But Indian firms, either Infosys, you can take any. Okay, so the corporate social responsibility, especially in IT sector or automobile sector, you have to take the manufacturing sector, either service sector or automobile. So you can take the title, entrepreneurship, micro, small, medium. Due to the COVID, the micro, small, medium enterprises is severely affected. So you can take the micro, small, medium enterprise, say tiny sector. Lot of golden opportunities or potential opportunities are there. Many of the unskilled workers are working in that. So you have to choose the title. Okay, micro, small, medium enterprise. Today we are talking about startup. Okay, the 2014, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he came to the power. So so the slogan, startup. Okay, startup India, stand up India. Okay, the self-reliant economy, cashless economy, digital economy. Okay, so these are all topic. The title you have to note it down, or you will understood. So they say, for example, one professor from our SRM. Okay, the last 2 months before, he has got around 13 lakhs from ICSSR. The topic is the digital India scheme. Okay, so the lot of topic titles are available. Okay, so that how the digital India schemes, the 4 state, the southern part of the India, especially Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Pondicherry also. How the Digital India schemes to transforming the people. So the topic, so the lot of the title very oft, very suitable, and recent trends. The recent trend, how we can know, only regularly reading the Times of India, Hindu, and regularly read well-reputed journals, peer-reviewed journals. I am very happy to share with you. I am a editor of SRM Journal of Business Tourism, as well as for your kind information, I am a reviewer of Asian Journal of Economics and Business. Okay, so the lot of contributions I have contributed to the upcoming research. Lot of research paper last 2 weeks I have received. I have commented. I have received the certificate, good comment about that particular article. So the title, you have to read well recent articles related to your topic, technological. So the abstract, what will be abstract? Is a abstract, what is your title? What's the methodology you are going to be used? Okay, when you have pinpointed, so the whole entire, say for example, your research proposal, the 10 pages. So the 10 pages, okay, the summarize format in one paragraph, minimum 5 to 7 lines, maximum 10 lines. So the abstract is a pinpointed statement about what is the research problem, what is the research question, what is the hypothesis, what is the method you are using, what is the key finding. So this, and after the abstract, you can mention the minimum 3 to 5 key words. That is very, very important. So abstract is a clear-cut explain about, is a very short as well as sweet. Okay, so this is abstract. The entire 10 pages you can explain within a 5 lines or 7 lines, maximum 10 lines. So this is as far as the abstract is concerned. So what is your research problem? What is your research? What is the main theme of your research proposal? Abstract, what is the main theme of your research proposal? So that is very, very important as far as after the abstract, you should keep in mind, you can put it down, the key words, minimum 3 words or maximum 5 words related to your research proposal. Then problem statement. As far as the problem is concerned, for your kind information, there are a lot of issues going on in around, Ukraine war is going on. What is the impact of developing nation? What is going on after the COVID? A lot of issues going on. The many developing economies. As of now, the HR people, they are saying that slow down. Okay, economical recessions has took place. So the economical depression, economical recession, economical meltdown, the global economical crisis. Okay, slow down. So this is on the topic, the problem statements. Okay. So how it is affected? Another one is the unemployment is a big issue. It's a problem statement for your kind information. Every state in India, developing nations. Okay, so the around 143 populations we have faced the unemployment. Okay, last 10 years unemployment. Okay, so today we are talking about the unemployment is a big issue. Then inflation is a big issue. So unemployment, inflation is a one statement. Unemployment on statement. Then GDP either growth or decline on state. Gold price increasing, real estate price increasing or declining. So this is something that a lot of especially the business related, lot of stock market, share market prices. Okay, comes Bombay Stock Exchange. So lot of issue is going on. Okay, then we are talking about artificial intelligence. Okay, today we are talking about ML, machine learning, IoT, cloud computing. Okay, so a lot of the problems are there. So the artificial in health sector, artificial in agriculture sector, lot of problems are you are taken. How it is today a lot of problems is there. So research question, what is you are going to find the particular question? Either 2 questions or 3 questions. What is the research questions you are finding the answer particular research? So research questions is a very clear-cut mannerly how to explain in-depthly, comprehensively, elaborately at a very short time. You can research questions while finding the answer particular questions. So after the proposal, you can submit what is the research question, what I am going to find out. Okay, so the research questions, what is the problem? See, for example, in rural people, they are facing 100 days the Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guarantee Schemes. Okay, So that many, for your kind information, many people are facing that, got that, 100 days, the salaries, many states not receiving from the central government, not providing in a proper manner, either 200 rupees or 300 rupees. So a lot of problems with the wage settlement, especially in the Mahatma Gandhi rural employment guarantee schemes. So a lot of issues is there. So what is the questions? What is the problems in the salary distribution of so this one question, research question. Okay, then hypothesis. Hypothesis is a roadmap, pathway of any research. It's a backbone of your research. Hypothesis is a written statement, either null hypothesis or alternative hypothesis. Okay, so null hypothesis means there is no significant relationship between two variables. Okay, either age and job satisfaction, salary. So what is the impact? Say for example, impact of the Mahatma Gandhi rural employment schemes on the rural people economical development. So you can compare two variables, two factors. So the hypothesis is a statement about what you are going to be touched upon, either related to body relationship is there or body lot relationship is there. So literature review is very, very important. Okay, so as of now, today everybody we are using the Google. Okay, Mozilla Firefox, a lot of website is there. So you have literature review. Okay, recent literature you should collect. As far as my personal advice to all of the researcher as well as the faculty members, you have to search what are all previous studies are available. Then only we can find out the research gap. What way your research will be differ from others. Okay, many of them customer satisfaction about the online shopping. How it is differ, research title is differ from other previous studies. So different dimension, different perspectives, different angle you have to know with the help of the previous literature review from international context, in Indian context, in your state context, in your district context, you have to collect a lot of reviews. So then only the clear understanding about your research, how it is differ, how it is unique from other previous studies, how your research entirely differ from that particular study. So these are the literature review. Okay. So then methodology, the research, I don't know, methodology is a heart of any research proposal or any research paper. Okay, methodology means which type of your research, either your research is analytical or exploratory or conceptual or empirical. Okay, different method and types of research are available. Your research under which category or which type or which nature. Okay, so you have to mention the method and the how to collecting the primary data, either questionnaire method or interview schedule method or telephone interview method. How to, after collecting the data, how the sample size, how to determine the sample size. The raw software is available, the probability sampling, non-probability sampling. Say for example, the populations, the finite are knowable. Okay, so you can choose the probability sampling. If the population is unknown, okay, infinite, you can choose the non-probability sampling. Are able to understood? So probability sampling is simple random sampling, cluster sampling, certified random sampling. Okay, a lot of sample types or classifications are available. You can search. Okay, C.R. Kothari book in the research methodology. Okay, so I am not going to touch upon the research methodology. Then what are statistical tools are applying? Okay, then what is finding? So research methods is very, very clear. Okay, then field work. First, say for example, the field work as far as the social science is concerned, field work, especially in the laboratory science research, we have said that in the laboratories, either biology or microbiology or medical laboratory is there. They are all they are testing each and every day. They are testing some chemicals or input, some output they are getting. So then, as far as the social science is concerned, field work. Say for example, 1 year back, a lot of issues going on in the migrant labors in Tambram, in Chennai. Okay, many people are word of mouth. Okay, the North Indians workers are severely affected. Okay, some issue or some problem in Tirupur or Coimbatore. So the field work. So what is the problem? What is the issue? Many of the construction workers from the West Bengal and other states. So the field work means what is the real problem of migrant laborers? Okay, what is the issue that going on? So field work means you have to touch upon what is going on in that particular field. So say for example, whatever the issue, what is the problem? Okay, so the field work means go to the enter into the field and collect the data and input, presented the data. So field work is very, very important. It's the heart of it. So really went to the field and collect the data, observe the data and interpret the data. Then duration of the time, either 2 years or 1 year, and the final product, final outcome of your research project. Budget is very, very important. Later I will explain in depthly and comprehensively. Okay, and the appendices, no, and the questionnaire in the interview schedule, the list of based on your objective, you can framing the questionnaire or interview schedule. Okay, the appendices you can include and incorporated that. No, and the mathematical any calculations, the sample size determinations, any formula, any mathematical anything you are applied, you can use it. No? The list of questionnaire or individual you can include appendices. Okay, these are all the elements or no key points there while preparing the research proposals. Okay, go to the next slide, madam. Go to the next slide, madam. So this is the components of research proposal. So this is the components of the research proposal I have taken from the ICSS, Indian Council of Social Science Research. So the title of research proposal, they are clearly mentioned that every elements should be 300 words or 400 words or 500 words, 600 words. So the first one is the abstract. As I have clearly mentioned that you are prepared the research proposal 10 pages, you must should narrow down or confined within the 5 lines. Okay, so it's very, very short as well as the very summary format. Okay, the abstract, what is the research problem, what is the research question, what is the hypothesis, what is the research method you are going to be followed, and what is the findings, expected findings, or this is the abstract. Abstract. So in the research proposal, always as a researcher, many researchers have doubt about the research proposal must be or should be in a future sentence, not a past tense. You can never use it was, where. So the researcher is going to be, the researcher will be. So you can the abstract, you are going to be applying the some project. Okay, so the abstract will be only the either present or future sentence, not a past tense. So never use it in the research proposal was, where, or past tense. Okay, so you can use it only the future sentence, going to be received, going to be collected. Okay, so the abstract will be in a attractive, impressive, and as well as the reader attention, reader mindset, and the expert mindset. Okay, so in your the catching and impressive terms, key terms, everything. After the abstract, minimum 3 to 4, 5 times you have to use it. Okay, then introduction about so as far as the ICSSR is concerned, abstract you must should narrow down or confine 300 words itself. Okay, so the 300 words itself you can mention that the title and 1 or 2 key objectives about your research title. What's the reason why you are choosing this particular title? What you are going to be achieve that particular title. So you have to mention in a very simple format. Okay, in a simple way as well as the very summarized format. Okay. Then as far as the introduction of proposal, say for example, you are choosing the financial inclusion. What do you mean by financial inclusion? Any participants, if you have any idea of financial inclusion? Financial inclusion. What do you mean by, what do you understand by the financial inclusion? Any idea? Financial inclusion? Any idea? Financial inclusion to providing the financial services, banking services, insurance services to the socially and economically downturned people or downturned communities or society. The many peoples are living below poverty lines. They are numbers, in many areas. Okay, in India, many areas, the remote areas, they are not knowing what is banking services, what is online banking, what is internet banking, what is mobile banking. Today we are using, all of us, we are using the internet banking, mobile banking, online banking. We are using UPI, Google Pay and Paytm. All of us we are using. So but many rural areas, many people not aware about what is internet banking, not at all knowing what is debit card, what is credit card. Okay, so we have to financially.
Hello, sir. Your voice is breaking, sir. Once, please check your internet connectivity and network, sir. I request all the participants to be patient for a while. Sir, once please check your internet connectivity and network, sir. I request you, sir, please rejoin the meet once again. Once please check your internet connectivity and network and please rejoin the session, sir. And I request all the participants to be patient for a while. We can resume our session as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, if you have any doubts or queries, you can post here in the chat box. Dr. P. Shankar, sir, I request you to please continue the session, sir. If you could please guide us through the slides of the presentation, we can move forward. Please unmute yourself, sir. Please unmute and continue the session.
As of now, my voice is audible.
Yes, sir, it's audible, sir.
All of
Please
us
continue
able
the
to-
session, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, you can share the screen. Okay, so I am very fastly going to. So the major introduction about your research study. Say, for example, you are choosing the financial inclusion. What do you mean by financial inclusion? What is the woman empowerment? You are choosing woman empowerment, or you are choosing the woman self-help group. So the meaning, definitions, introductions must be should be the reader impressive and expert impressive and attractive. Pinpointed the recent trend. What is going? Let's say, for example, digital payment. For your kind information, other developed countries, we are all role model. We are a master over the digital payment. In everywhere we can find it, the digital payment. The flower shop, wherever we go, we can find it, the digital payment. Okay, so the India is here, we are transformed, okay, digital economy. Okay, after the 2000, the demonetization. Okay, so we are entered into the digital economy. So we have to concentrate about your introduction about proposed study, the meaning, definitions, and precious about clear cut manner about your reduction. Major, what are all major reviews work you are conducted, either as far as the ICSR is concerned, both international reviews in national reviews. Okay, so two international reviews, and national reviews, you have to included and incorporated intensely, comprehensively, elaborately what is the research they have done, either title or objective or major finding, what is the research they have. Then you have to find out your research area and the research gap and what way your angle, your dimension, your perspective is going. to be pointed out. Okay, so the major reviews you have to reviewed around 600 words only. You should keep in mind major reviews work reviewed only 600 words. Then identification of the research gap. Find out the research gap is the main aim or objectives of collecting or receiving or obtaining the different review from the different journals or websites. Okay, so that is very, very important. The relevance of the the gathered. Okay, then identity of the research gap, the objectives of the research proposal. So for your kind information, minimum 3 objectives, maximum 5 objectives is enough. As far as the society is concerned, objective must be, there are 2 types of objective. One is the overall objectives, another one is the here and pinpointed. Okay, objectives, what questions you can find the answer that particular research objective. So objective should be a specific and the very clear cut manner and ambiguous way. Okay, so this is the main. Normally the reader, okay, impressive objective, okay, what is the going to be you are achieved that particular research proposal. So all the reviewers, okay, the title they are going to be read, and as well as your objective they are going to be some matching. Okay, so there should be a cordial relationship, the correlation relationship, the research title, research objective, and research question and research hypothesis. The 4 elements should be a go hand in hand. On the one hand, the research title, the match with the research objective match with the hypothesis framing and research questions. Then only how to the research, the proposed research methodology, the minimum 400 words. I have mentioned that sampling design, your research which type, either the sampling design, the analytical design, either statistical tools, SPSS or AMAS, which title. Then for your kind information, any research you must should be some innovative ideas, innovative thoughts you have. Okay, I explained in depth and cooperative, path breaking of aspect to your research. What is the uniqueness? What is the speciality your research work? What is the main contribution to the particular domain, either science or commerce or business, whatever it may be. So path breaking aspects, so that is very, very important. Okay, so the innovation and creativity is an art. Okay, so the innovation and creativity is the order of the day. Okay, so today we are talking about the 5G technology. So innovation, today we are talking about the success of Chandrayaan 3. So we are very, very, very proud to say that okay, in science and technology, comparing other countries, we are moved forward. The government of India providing a lot of schemes. So innovation and creativity is the order of the day. So we have to mingle with the technology. So we have to contribute to the technology. We have to the society. So innovation and path breaking of what is where the research aspects. Okay. So as far as the component of the research proposals, okay. Then I expected outcome. What is the expected outcome of your research result? Either multiple regressions, sum or Bloch diagram, or the multiple regressions, correlations, whatever will be, either t-test or ANOVA. Multiple regressions. What is the result? Expected outcome of your hypothesis or research questions? What is the statistical tools you are applied? What you are going to be derived? Either 5% the level of significance, 95%. Okay, so either accepted the null hypothesis, reject the null hypothesis, the significant value, p-value, present value, or probability value. So everything how to expected outcome. Okay, what is the result? Okay, what is the value? Okay, how to interpret in a proper manner. Okay, then what is the new data to be generated out of your research? Say, for example, new exploratory research you are going to be touched upon. Okay, what is your going? Lot of society-based, sanitary worker. After the COVID, many of the sanitary workers they are faced lot of issues, lot of problems. In the medical field. Okay, so we have to work-life balance of nurses the COVID time. Okay, so lot of the new data you have to be collected. Okay, so the relevance of proposed study, your policy making. After studied, how it is useful to the government, either state government or central government. Say, for example, some problem or some issues are there in particular field or particular area, to identify, to find out the particular topic or trace out the particular topic, and how to make, okay, to particular solve the problem as a policy making. So policy document, you have to submit the policy document, the following steps may be implemented, the particular problem will be solved. solid waste management, whatever may be, okay, whatever may be, either no the sanitizer workers, the upliftment of their work life, their work life, their working conditions, their economical life, the standard of living, okay, the sanitary workers, and those are working in the, the different field, their working condition needs to be improved. So the relevance of proposal to the policy making, what are steps to be taken, will be implemented by the state and the central government. Their upliftment of the standard of living, either economical background or social background. Okay, so you have to take in a slums area. So many of the peoples are okay, and the urbanization. Okay, so after the globalization, privatization, they are for the purpose of the employment, for the purpose of job, they are moved from the rural background to from the semi-urban and big metropolitan cities. So urbanization, that is creating slums people, they are facing a lot of issue. There is no proper ventilation, there is no water, there is no proper care and concern about. There is no hospital facilities, there is no good comfortable staying residency house is not there. Okay, lot of problems are faced, especially the slums people. So how your research contributed to the particular people, the policy making? So the relevance of the all the social science research, okay, should be a society based. Society based social concerns is very, very, very important. So the budget of the proposed study is very important. So as far as the ICSSR guidelines, they are clearly mentioned, that they are clearly pointed out that as the research staff, okay, either the field investigator, you can appointed the research associated, your research project has been selected, has been shortlisted by the major project, okay, you are appointed research associated 20,000 salary, and the research assistant 16,000 salary, field investigator. So around, say for example, 15 lakhs are around sanctioned in the major project. Okay, out of 15 lakhs you must issue, okay, allotted to only for the research staff, either 6 months or 8 months or 9 months or 1 year, whatever may be, depends upon your nature of or the field work. You have to appointing research associate, research assistant, and field investigator. Okay, so 45% is their salary. So field investigator 15,000 salary, research assistant 16,000 salary, research associate the 20,000 salary. Then field work relating to the travel expenses, field work related to the data collection, preparing the questionnaire and international. So 35% you have to spend towards the field work related. So they especially you are boarding and lodging. Okay, you are staying that particular village, you are staying in that particular so that is field work you have to spend. So you should contribute only 35% only field work and equipment, study material. Say for example, you are bought new books, SPSS or AMAS, bought the desktop or laptop, in a tab, whatever the equipment. Science means any equipments, new equipment from abroad or abroad. Contingency 5% unnecessary expenses. The publication of the resource 3% you have to allocate. This is the components of a proposed research project. So you should take into the account, take into the considerations about, okay, based on your budget you have to mention this the quotations. Okay, go to the next slide. Then structure and model of models of the research proposal. First one is the executive summary. Okay, so the brief summary about pinpointed summary of your research proposal, that is a proper structure. Okay, so the say for example, what is research problem, what is the research method you have framed, then what is you are going to be applied the statistical tools. Okay, then what you are going to be conclude the remarks. Okay, so this is the calculation. So it could be the brief outline about the summaries and the research objectives. I clearly mentioned the overall objectives, specific objective, in a minimum 3 objectives, maximum 5 objectives. Okay, the problem statement is also society based, society implications, policy implications, the problems. So today we are talking about the digital payment. Today we are talking about demonetization. Today we are talking about micro, small, medium enterprise. The inflation we are talking about. Today we are talking about unemployment. So a lot of the problem statement should be a pinpointed statement. Okay, what is the problem? The actual problem. What is the actual trend? Is the particular problem? So what is the the significance of the particular? What's the importance of the particular? What's the need of our? Okay, what is the need of our? What is the title your study is the need of our? That's very, very important. Then the literature will be a little bit international context, Indian context, in your local review. We have to collect it both from the website, internet source, the different article, different thesis or different works, either the newspapers. Okay, so in the literature review and the past studies, existing similar studies, and the importance. What is your okay? Why this study is very significant, very important in the need of our the present context, either in the society context, the business context, or no, the marketing context or HR context, whatever the title you are title choose in the accounting context. Today we are talking about accounting standard. Okay, today we are talking about the universally acceptable accounting standard. Okay, so the financial report. So you have to importance. What is your importance of the study? That is very, very important. So today we are talking about the ethics, business ethics. What is the corporate governance? Today we are talking about the corporate social responsibility. Everything how to. What is the significance? What is the important? What is the need of this particular study? This is the present context. Okay. The research design I have clearly mentioned that the sampling design. Okay. The data collection design and the statistical analysis design. Everything how to clearly mention that. Then data analysis, how to interpret the data, editing, you are collected the data from the, converted qualitative data, converted into quantitative data, then the numerical, either coding and, interpret the data with the help of the statistical package. As of now, we have, SPSS, the chi-square test, factor analysis, multiple regressions, okay, t-test, man-white test, okay, test, and the probability, non-parametric test, non-parametric test. Okay, so based on the sum model, factor, confirmatory factor analysis, a box diagram, exploratory factor analysis, a lot of designs are available. So you have to interpret comprehensively, elaborately applied that particular. Okay, so sample size after collected the data and the Excel sheet, you can convert it into the analysis, then you can find the result. Okay, then nature and form the result. You have to in a picture, either a bar diagram or by diagram, in a clear cut, either null hypothesis accepted or rejected. What is the SIG value, significance value, p value, present value, either less than 0.05 or greater than 0.05. So you have to clear cutly explain about. Okay, then what are all research? Okay, while evaluating the research proposal as far as the reviewer is concerned, as far as the subject expert is concerned. So the proposal, your proposal must be or should be a neat manner. Okay, in a written appropriate, your words you are using in a meaning very easily understood to everyone, both the reader as well as the reviewer as well as the. So the sentence making basically in a simple and unambiguous way, not using jargon words. Okay, so the proposal must be in a neat, written in appropriate, suitable, opt words and sentence making. Okay, that is a right of, rather the writing is a skill. The speaking is a skill. So how you can writing the skill? Research writing is one of the art. Okay, so you have to use the appropriate, suitable words and terms in the while preparing the research proposal. Okay, so that is called the appropriate language. You have to use it in English. Okay, the simple term. Okay, not using the jargon words and jargon terms. Okay, major topics should be easily found and logically organized. Like I have mentioned clear that there should be a cordial relations between your research title, research objective, research question and hypothesis, and what your research plan, research design is a blueprint of your entire research proposal. Okay, so everything, then your budget, your time duration, everything should be matched. So within the duration, either the 1 year or 2 years, or maximum 3 years or maximum 5 years, not extended than 5 years. So you have to plan accordingly. Clear-cutly mentioned that logical, organized. Then proposal must be specific guidelines set by the. I should mention that the relevance of the proposed study is 200 words. Relevance of the proposed study of the policy making 150 days. The new data to be generated only 100 to 150 words. You have to, and within the 150 words or within the 150, normally all the abstracts, many research papers are expected only, and many research funding agencies, abstract should be 150 words only, or maximum of 200 words. More than 200 words not accepted. Okay, that particular the online portal itself. So you have to. Okay, the technical writings must be clearly understood and explained. Okay, if say for example you are using structural equation CFA, confirmatory factor analysis, some model. So you have to explain that particular concept. Okay, in a technical. So justify the chosen. What is the reason? Justification is very, very important. Why you are choosing this particular title? Why you are choosing this particular problem? Why what is the reason behind your okay? So you are today we are living, the global village. We are saying that after the 1991 liberalization, privatization, and globalization, okay, the technological transformation has took place. Okay, so in a fraction of a second we can contact with UK, US, and okay, through the by the way of mail, by the way of the WhatsApp call, you can contact anywhere. Okay, any time. So that is the the technological revolution has took place. So you have to justify your title, the present context, present era, or modern technological era. Okay, so that is very very important. Define the research strategy and methodology to use to test the hypothesis. Hypothesis a roadmap and pathway of the research is the backbone of the research. So normally the null hypothesis framed it is a negative statement. There is no significant relationship between. There is no significant relationship correlation between. So alternative hypothesis, there is a significant relationship between. Okay, you have to frame the null hypothesis either accept or rejected with the help of some statistical tool, either chi-square test, ANOVA, some F test or T test, and a lot of statistical tools are Mann-Whitney, the Kurzweil's, a lot of tools are available. You have to methodological part is very very important. Okay, so the primary data collection, okay, the sample design and data analysis techniques, everything you have to clearly mention the methodological aspects. Go to the next slide. Go to the next slide. So I have the research. So what are the points to be considered? Okay, while preparing, while developing, while creating the research proposal. I have clearly pointed out from the earlier slides. I have summarized here. Okay, first one is the well-defined topic. What is your title? Okay, the title should be a very specific and relevant in the present context and very suitable or apt in the present context. Okay, without any ambiguous, simple, attractive, impressive, society-based, and to solve some problems, some issues in the society. That is very very important. So your research title, you have to choose well-defined topic. Okay. Then clear-cut objective. So the objective should be a very specific 1, 2, 3, maximum 3. Okay, maximum 3 objectives enough as far as the research proposal is concerned. Maximum 5 it is after. Okay, so within the 3 objectives, you have to frame that. Okay, well-defined, well-established objective. So goal, what is your goal? Okay, research questions converted as a research objective. Then accurate hypothesis framing. I earlier mentioned that hypothesis framing, there is no mismatch. Your title or objective or hypothesis is a roadmap and a pathway, the backbone of any research proposal or research project. So hypothesis is a roadmap how you are going to reach that particular destination. Okay, so that is very very important. So that the hypothesis is a integral part of any research, is a play a major and vital role. So it is a confined your research this particular factors or particular variables or particular domains or particular areas. Okay, so the hypothesis are greatly precisely. You have to mention that the pinpointed statement of the problem. I have once again I repeated that statement of the problem. What is the real issue? What is the real fact? So the real fact finding. Okay, the explain about or pinpointed about or clearly highlighted that or mentioned that or describe about what is going on that particular field, what is the statement, what is the problem actually is going on. You have to mention that. Then precisely, clear-cutly mention the methodological aspect, as I mentioned that the data collection, the research design, analytical of your data, and what is the interpretations you are going to be drive. Everything you have to mention that in the scope of study, either in the geographical scope or particular area, or the Tamil Nadu alone, or Pondicherry alone, or West Bengal alone, or Maharashtra alone. You have to scope both the geographical scope as well as your subject scope. So say for example, you are choosing the financial management subject, or you are choosing the HRM topic, or you are choosing the sociology topic, you are choosing the the population studies. So the scope of your study, either particular domain and as well as the particular aspects, as well as the geographical area scope should be mentioned. Okay, in a clear-cut manner. Then importance and significance, I clearly mentioned that what is the reason behind why this particular research title or research topic or research problem is very significant, or the society impact or social concern. We have to mention very clearly. That is very very important. And important. Go to the next slide. The society impact and contribution. So what is the outcome? So say for example, I have chosen the title, the problems and the challenges faced by the sanitary worker in Tamil Nadu. So I have to say, for example, the the impact of Mahatma Gandhi rural employment guarantee schemes. Okay, the issues and problems faced by the workers. Okay, also so this is the topic. So say for example, the problems and the challenges faced by the migrant laborers. Okay. So the what is the going on? The say for example, the role of women self-help group in the rural women empowerment, economical empowerment. So it's a topic. So rural people, they are not at all working. Okay, they are all joining some self-help group. What is the impact? Okay. So then policy recommendations and recommendation implication of study to the society. After getting the valuable inputs from your studies to something as a document, either step 1, step 2, step 3, you have to pinpoint it and note down your findings and suggestions and the same submitted to some ministry. Okay, Ministry of Social Welfare, Ministry of Women Empowerment. Okay, then the duration of your project, either minimum 1 year or 6 months or 2 years. Then estimated budget, as I mentioned, the maximum, the easiest major project 15 lakhs, project is only 5 lakhs. So your fund is currently then what they are expected from the subject export the jury, the export committee, they are expected what is your after granting. Okay, the UGC CAD publications, Web of Science publications, high quality Scopus Index publication, they are expected what is your findings, you can okay disseminate, exchanged, to transformed, to translate to all the communities. Okay, the public at large, to the your research findings to be published in well reputed and peer reviewed journals. That is a high quality publication of your research work. This is the aspiration or expectations from the researcher as far as the social science is concerned. Okay, go to the next slide. We'll go to the next slide. So point to be considered as far as the presentation is concerned. Once your proposal has been sent it to the particular funding agency, okay, the next aspect is what are all points keep in mind, what are all aspects, what are dimensions, what are all perspectives you are focused on, you are emphasize on, stress upon. First one is the introduction. Introduction, okay, should be the high weightage about the particular title, about particular topic, what is going on particular title. Say for example, I have mentioned the financial inclusion. So what is going on the financial inclusion? Okay, so say for example, I have mentioned that digital payment. So what is going on the digital? Say for example, today we are talking about the merger, okay, of banks. What is the impact of the what is the impact of the nationalized bank? Then say for example, today we are talking about insurance, LIC. Okay, so the disinvestment concept. So you have to mention what is the effect of disinvestment. Okay, what is the impact of the policyholders, what is the impact of economy. So you have to mention introduction, this the depth knowledge about the particular title, depth knowledge, the elaborate discussion about the particular title. But at the same time, very short and in-depth and elaborate as well as the sweet. The literature review, as I mentioned, that research gap, the international review, national review, and local review, and both what your research title is entirely different from others. Okay, then research gap. Okay, what is the unique your title? What are all dimensions they are not touched upon? What you are going to be touched upon? You have to find out the research gap with the help of in-depthly, comprehensively, elaborately. You have to collect the review or receive the review or elaborately analyze the review. You have to find out what is their objective, what is the finding, what is your objective, what you are going to find out. Okay, so research gap, what way your research is different from others, what way your research is unique from others. You have to explain in a in-depth and comprehensive manner. Then research questions is very what is you are going to find out the answer. Okay, what is the research objective? I mentioned the hypothesis, very research methodology, very clear cut manner in a in-depth. And then innovations, for your kind of innovations, always we can find out some innovative thoughts in our mind, innovative creative thoughts, novel ideas. Okay, so innovations, all the proposal, what is the uniqueness, what way many of them, most of them, they are choosing the customer satisfaction or consumer loyalty or purchase intention, as a job satisfaction. What way you are what is your innovative title about your research, what is your innovative methodology you are adopted. That is very, very important. So innovation is something new methods, some new techniques you are going to be apply, some new result you are going to be arrived at that particular solution. So innovation, the proposal is very, very important. Okay. So the title itself, innovation, and up to the conclusion also we have to arrive at the innovations. Okay. Go to the next slide. Goes to the next slide, madam. The relevance of the proposed studies for the policymaker. How your proposed studies to the policy making, either state government, central government. For your kind information, many governments. Okay, today we are talking about different state assembly elections going and manifesto. Okay, so say for example Tamil Nadu. Okay, those 1,000 rupees are given last 4 months or 3 months. Okay, to the some conditions, terms and conditions. So many of the political parties are taken free transport, okay, from the women. So how it is affected? So the policy implication means, say for example, free laptops given. Okay, the Tamil Nadu government given the free laptop. How it is affect? Okay, so say for example, either the literacy rate. If say for example, I am very proud to say that Tamil Nadu's literacy rate comparatively considered the other state 51 to 52%. Okay, so the higher education enrollment ratio. Okay, gross enrollment ratio is high because of a lot of morning breakfast scheme, afternoon lunch schemes in the school itself. The same way, example, after women people are joined. Okay, Pudumai Pen Thittam, 1,000 rupees are given. Okay, 3 years. Okay, all the 3 years. Then free laptops are given. Free cycles are given. Free. Lot of schemes that promoted to the entire higher education. Then lot of schemes related to the higher education. True. So higher education enrollment ratio is high because of so your your research something contributed to the policy implication to the valuable insight or valuable suggestion to the state government or central government. Okay, so you have to put it down. Okay, then checklist for your criteria for approving the authority. So while the authority giving the fund, okay, either Ministry of Education or Ministry of HRD or Ministry of Space, they are checked. Is the proposal problem solving? So you are, say for example, you want some big issue is going on, a big problem is going on. How we can reach because crude oil prices are increasing. So what is the alternative solutions? Okay, so today we are talking about the e-vehicles. Okay, so for your kind information, today we are talking about in Delhi. Okay, what is going on? Pollution is a big issue. So as of now, the government of Delhi, they are planning to they are only the promoted only the e-vehicles, electronics vehicle, go green. Okay, so the pollution is one problem. So you have to know the problem solving. How we can solve it? Say for example, other developed countries they are using electrical vehicles, but we are using only the petrol diesel vehicles. So we have to solve that particular problem. We want to go to the electrical vehicles. So now Tata Motors they are planning to around 45,000 crore next 2 or 3 years to manufacturing of insist of automobile they are electrical vehicle manufacturing. So they have planned. Okay, PMOD. There are a lot of Chinese based company. Lot of there are a lot of they are moved to the importing the knowledge, especially the awareness about the electrical vehicles, the usage and. So some defect is there. So what's the problem solving? So there is the society solved. So the problem is very important. Okay, then appropriate foundations of particular proposal. So what is the uniqueness? What is the speciality of your innovative title? What is the proposal becoming a self-supported? Apart from the government support, you have to complete that particular. Can you proposing the group to work either how many people are working that particular research proposal? Okay, minimum 2-3 people, research assistant, research associated, and you the research project director or a principal investigator. So proposal demonstrate some model. So your proposal is creating some model to the upcoming researchers. Okay, how the program will be evaluated. Okay, the financial feasibility as well as the executable. Okay, your project should be executable. Okay, that is very, very important. With the amount of money requested sufficient. Okay, whatever as a researcher, whatever the amount it is sufficient, it is too much. So based on that, they have check it. They have to allocating the money or sanction the amount. I hope I have clearly explained all the concept of from starting of the research proposal, find out the research problem. Regularly reading, regularly watching, observation is very, very important. Scientific observation, systematic observation, systematic reading, make you to find the new research problems. Say for example, today, how many of them the travel experience in Vande Bharat? So the comfortable journey, the efficiency, more than the speed. But 5G. So in all the Wi-Fi connection, everything, the Vande Bharat is a many we are fortunate have already there are many countries they are a lot of trains but our Vande Bharat we have fortunate we are salute the Indian Railways many rural people are only the cost ways we can reduce definitely all the peoples the village level rural people and middle class people they are used it definitely this the Vande Bharat is a good topic you are going to be choose the transportation transformations, the technological with the help of the Bharat. Once again, I take this opportunity to thank wholeheartedly to Skill Activate for the wonderful golden opportunity given to me to present it in an effective and efficient manner. Due to the the technical issue, I was not able to connect on time. The PPT and share it. Heavy rain in Chennai. So sorry for inconvenience for that. I hope you are got valuable input, valuable insight. It's a time to raise your doubt, raise your queries. Feel free. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for your patient listening last 1.5 hours.
Thank you so much, sir. Your session was really wonderful and very much informative for all the research scholars, lecturers, and graduated students and everyone. Thank you so much, sir. Here we have a few questions from our participants.
Okay.
I would like to read out the questions from the chat box, sir, and I request you to please answer them. A question from one of the participants that how shall we ensure that all categories of income level are correct? How shall we ensure that all categories of income level are correct?
Listen very carefully. As far as we can say that we in India, we are developing nation. We can know some measurement, some parameters there below poverty line, and middle class, lower level income, and higher level income. So some parameter based on that we have to divide it. But say for example, say for example in college level, assistant professor salary, associate professor salary, the same way like that. In the economical, IT sector, the project leader same salary, project associated high, project leader high. So then, the team member is very low. So the same way like that, the income level you have to categorize some parameter based on the destination or based on the, say for example, the government of India or the respective state government, they have fixed the what is the below poverty line. So the say for example less than 3 lakh AD per annum. So they are all below poverty line. 3 lakh to 5 lakhs middle class income. More than 5 lakhs and they are all that is the high people. So based on that, say for example in Tamil Nadu state government they are providing the 1,000 rupees to the woman. They based on some parameter. So the income level. So the income level is based on the destination or some parameter, some matrix we have to follow. Based on that, we can categorize the income levels. Next question.
Yes, sir. One of the participants wishes to inquire if those Indian research funding agencies that you have mentioned do give the fund to the foreigners. If no, how can one identify or search for those agencies that funds the research?
Listen. Normally, the government of India, Ministry of Education, the ICCs are providing the collaborative projects. Say, for example, you are a principal investigator, you are a project director, principal director, maybe Australia or Japan, whoever may be. So you can collaborative research project accepted. The government of India, the Ministry of based on your. My voice is audible.
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir.
So based on your worth and the value of the project, they are providing fund. Okay, so the both, say for example, the for your kind in ICSSR, we have a ICSR, the organization, Indian Council of Social Science, they have MOE with Japan. So they have providing those projects collaborating with Japan. Both the government take care of whatever the amount you are spend it. Okay, they have take care. So the foreigner also benefited out of that research outcome. Indian people also benefited out of that, either technological based or society based. Some issues, some problems are taken. Definitely they are choosing that title, and the collaborative projects are also accepted. The foreigner also got the fund from India also. Next question.
Yes, sir. What are the qualities that a researcher have to apply for a project in a funding agency? Hello, sir. One of the question from the participant that what are the qualities that a researcher have to apply for a project in a funding agency? Hello, sir. Is my voice clear, sir? I
Okay,
think there is
so
some. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think there is some network connectivity issues.
my voice is audible, madam, as of now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So the critical thinking, madam, critical thinking, innovative thoughts, creativity idea, and explain the concept in a feasible and commercial, attractive, impressive manner. That is enough. That is the skill quality that is needed. Presentation, communication, apart from the analytical and devotion towards the research. Dedicated hard work.
Okay, sir. And the last question, sir. Maximum how many people collectively can apply for proposal?
Normally, they are allowing project director, then co-project director 3 to 4. It depends upon the funding agency, depends upon the nature of the study. Normally, 2 people enough. Project director, co-project director, PD. PD means project director, or some funding agency they are called as PI. PI means principal investigator. So one project director or one principal investigator along with co-PI. Co-PI means your colleagues, your colleagues are multidisciplinary. Your colleagues may be a co-project director, co-PD, or co-principal investigator. Some organization, okay, some funding agency allowing more than 2 along with the co-project director or depends upon your research study, depends upon the funding agency policy. They are allowing 2 more co-project director, 2 more co-project investigator. This is the in Indian context.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your patience and your time and patiently answering the questions from our participants. The session is going much lively and it's very interactive. Thanks to everyone and special thanks to you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Any other doubts? Any other clarification from the participants? Feel free. You can ask as many questions, as many doubts, and only you can get valuable input, valuable insights, clear-cut knowledge, clear-cut.
That's all from the side of the participants, sir.
Okay, madam. Go
Thank
to the
you so
vote of
much,
thanks.
sir.
Okay, vote of
Okay,
thanks.
sir. To make it much interactive, I request all the participants to just go through the link which is given in the chat box and please enroll in the webinar of Art of Writing Research Proposal for Funded Project. And after enrolling only, you can get the access to the quiz and it will be unlocked for you. So after unlocking the quiz, please click on Let's Interact and after that, check your knowledge. And there are 5 attempts given to you to complete the quiz. And after completing the quiz within 5 grades by answering any 2 of the questions correctly, you can claim your certificate. And through that, you can also download your certificate. The recording of this live session will soon be uploaded on the website in the same course that you have attempted the quiz. You can watch it anytime. And now I would like to convey my vote of thanks. I express my sincere gratitude to Dr. P. Shankar for sharing his valuable time and knowledge insights on the art of writing a research proposal for funded project. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Tilak Babu for organizing this amazing webinar, which is really helpful to all the lecturers, graduated students, and research scholars. And I thank our project head, Mr. Rajesh, for all his help and support throughout each and every step. And I thank Professor J.D. Venkatesh, sir, for his support through all the planning and timely suggestions. And I would like to thank Mr. Tarun and all the members of the team SkillActivate for the technical support and management. And finally, I extend my thanks to all the audience for making this event a huge success with your presence and interaction. Thank you so much, everyone. And before closing, I would like to announce the details of the next webinar, which is going to be held on 9th December 2023 at 7 p.m. on the title of Application of IoT in Day-to-Day Life. You can see the topics which are going to be covered in the webinar on the screen here. The registrations will be open soon. And follow us for more updates and more information and latest happenings through our website itself, skillactivate.com. Please stay tuned and also enroll the next webinar and keep on going. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining.
Okay. Can I leave, madam?
Sure, sir.
Okay. At the very outset, thank you very much, SkillActivate, for the wonderful opportunity, golden opportunity, chance given to me, delivered the art of writing the research proposal for funded project. Once again, my wholehearted thank to SkillActivate all the people.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you all the participants, research scholar and faculty members, and